Hello, everyone, and this is part 9 of my Amazon sketchbook tour. Yeah, I'm probably still gonna keep doing these sketchbook tours because they're really fun to make, and these are videos. These are videos are these videos are I guess they're really simple videos to make. Honestly, between my animations and stuff. Drawing videos are pretty fun to make too, but I also want to do more sketchbook tours. Yeah, just show you off my drawings that I made so far. So, so let's not rambling around. Let's start. Where I last went off last time. Well, last went off. So Stone Ninja with our son and this Stardust Mall. So I'll go. I think I have a total of 17 or 18 drawings. I have no, it's 17 drawings that I have. Yeah, I have a total of 17 drawings to show you guys. These new drawings. So let's start. Here's Bunny Dog from Cat Badger Bunny Dog. He's a cute bunny lady character who's also the queen of the Canine Kingdom. Yeah. She's being really shy in this drawing here. I mean, she did make a heck of an impact in the comic because on other websites where I uploaded Cat Badger Bunny Dog is really doing very well on other websites like Defender and Newgrounds and stuff. So people really like that comic. And yeah, I mean, I guess people appreciate more of my one-off comics more than my long-going series, but I still want to make sequels eventually to Pocket Force and Werewolf eventually. But I'm probably going to be still making those one-off comics in the future. Maybe I'll make a comic of Delta, the Amphiplane lady, or the Aeromorph lady. Yeah, yeah, a comic of everyone these days. So it's Bunny Dog. Here's a river dragon. Unlike the sea dragon, this river dragon is able to walk on land because since he's a river, it's kind of like a crocodile kind of character. Or I go, yeah, since he goes in the river instead of like goes on freshwater instead of the usual sea, he's able to like walk on land and stuff. Kind of like a crocodile. Yeah. I don't think I have a name for this character yet because this is one of my newer characters. I mean, I did do a drawing video of the River Dragon once, but I didn't actually give him a name yet. And I really draw this character, so I mean, I only started drawing him recently more because I wanted to do more dragon art. So yeah, it's been River Dragon. Here's Wallbotinger, the German mythical creature who's like a bunny with antlers and saber teeth and wings and stuff. But this one's standing more upright. It's more cartoony than compared to the other Wallbotinger drawings I usually do. Yeah, I did do a flipbook animation of Wallbotinger. I think it's called the Myth Rabbit flipbook. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah. Yes, Wallbotinger. Here's Figure the Squirrel. Another Figure the Squirrel drawing. Yeah. I did draw a different drawing this time. I usually it looks more cuter in this drawing than with the other ones. And maybe just because of our expression, it's just so happy and stuff. Yeah, speaking of squirrel, I mean, I guess her simple design is I will draw her in different poses and all different angles at all the time because she's such a simple character to draw. That's what I meant. Yeah. I want to make more drawings of her too. Maybe different clothes this time, because the usual like shirt and skirt that she usually wears, I have so many drawings of that. So yeah, probably going to start drawing her in different clothes this time, or at least next time. Yeah. Here's Rex, the land dragon. It's kind of like a kaiju dragon character. He kind of looks similar to dinosaur kaiju too. So dinosaur kaiju also has these kind of like spines on his back too. But this one's more this one's the Rex is more four legged compared to the dinosaur kaiju. Yeah. And I did animation of Rex the Dragon too, along with Merlin, who I also drew this time as well. I'm going to show you guys in a few seconds. Few seconds here, yeah, and yeah. And the inspiration for Rex was the Asian dragon from the Asian dragons, but more shorter and more. And the body is not as long as most Asian dragons, because Asian dragons usually have antlers like this compared to European dragons. Yeah. Here's a live drawing of a crocodile or an alligator, more obviously, because the snout is different. Yeah, this is a live drawing of an alligator. I think I did. I think I got the perspectives a little bit wrong with the tail here, because the tail's supposed to overlap like this a little bit more. But it looks pretty good anyway, because the spines right here are supposed. I guess the alligator is spines on his back supposed to overlap like this, and then swim to the tail like that. But I think I drew it too close to his body a little bit. Other than that, it turned out pretty well. Obviously, it turned out pretty good. It's been like the alligator life drawing. Here's Belle from Scooby 4. And yeah, I don't know what happened to that Scooby 4 comic, the review video, because yeah, it's my least viewed video ever. I guess because I said to premiere. I don't know. I don't know how premiere videos work on YouTube, but I said it as premiere on YouTube, and it's probably my least viewed video ever. At only 2 views in the past like 9 days. Yeah, and I introduced Belle in the Scooby 4 comic. Yeah, I mean, Scooby 4 is doing well on other websites like like DeviantArt and Newgrounds, but other than that, it's not doing well on YouTube. At least the review video is. Yeah, I don't know what happened to that video. I'm probably gonna still keep it up just in case it gets views in the future, because who knows? Any video can just pop up in views in the algorithm on YouTube. Yeah, I honestly didn't expect that the flipbook tutorial that I did on how to make flipbooks, that exploded in views all of a sudden to 2,000 views all of a sudden. It's my most viewed video ever. I didn't expect that video. I still expect I at least expected the Karate Bugs compilation, the first one, to at least pull up 1,000 views first compared to my other videos. But yeah, all of a sudden more videos started to explode in views. Yeah, compared to the compilation of Karate Bugs. I'm still waiting for Karate Bugs to hit 1,000 views, by the way. Here's Merlin, by the way. He looks more dinosaur-like in his drawing. I guess because he's always been more dinosaur-like, but he's kind of like a fairy dragon. Just by his spiky antlers and his like fairy dragon character. Looks more like a Pokemon, honestly. I guess he will probably be a fairy dragon type if he was an actual Pokemon. Yep. There's Merlin. Here's a goblin character. Kind of like a goblin thief character. Yeah. Goblins are very interesting creatures in general because they're usually very short and very funny. I guess the Green Goblin's very funny in the Spider-Man movies, at least. I mean, I know in Spider-Man movies, the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies, Green Goblin's mostly crazy, but it's just so entertaining to watch him go insane and stuff. It's kind of like a one-of-a-kind character. Here's the spine kaiju dinosaur character that I drew. It's got like spines over his body, kind of like a pangolin. If you don't know who pangolins are kind of like the only like skilled, only mammal on the planet who has scales on his body. That's what it looks like. It looks like a pangolin. Pangolins kind of look like anteaters, but they're like, bodies full of scales instead of fur. Yeah. I guess they do eat plants just like anteaters do. I mean, I guess they're related too, I guess. I'm not sure. I have to look that up to see if anteaters or sloths or pangolins are related to each other. And I think I did change his design a little bit more. I added spines on his like chin too, because it's kind of like a beard. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Here's Carrie, the cat from Cat Adventures. It's a cute cat lady drawing. I mean, I guess I didn't. I guess she's supposed to be like a young lady character, young lady, or young character, or young character compared to most of my other female character drawings. Yeah, because I can take. I guess the cats from cat origins are technically all adults, honestly, because they're cats. So the age difference is probably different. Yeah. So that's Kyle Adventures, Carrie. Here's another life drawing, and this one turned out really well, honestly. The Anteater drawing. Anteaters are really cool, honestly. Yeah. These are pretty much the closest thing we have to ground sloths in today's age. You know, the giant ground sloth? Yeah, since anteaters are related to sloths, it's kind of similar to sloths too. They're the same family. So since they're huge too, the giant anteater in South America, they're popular that take on jaguars. Honestly, so yeah, pretty much, they've been known to kill jaguars too. That's pretty tough. It's pretty strong too. That's pretty cool. Yeah, yeah, pretty much closest thing we have to ground sloths. Here's here's Angel the Falcon from Pocket Wars, yawning and stuff. Yeah, she's trying to get her work. She's trying to get her work done for Thailand. She's technically an accountant, I think, or she does business jobs on her laptop. She's technically an accountant, I think. I did took accounting and business classes in college too, and it was kind of similar to that and stuff. So I decided to make her an accountant compared to the busier job that Thailand as a Sky Patrol Falcon, her husband. Yeah. She's trying to get her work done, but she keeps on yawning. That's when she's getting mad. Here's Dustin, the MMA fighter character that I like to draw as well. I did animation of him too, because I think years ago when I did animation of him fighting Colton, I think he lost fights, and then I drew another animation of him practicing, practicing, training obviously to this next fight and stuff. I didn't do Dustin in a while either, so yeah, it's kind of like a karate MMA fighter. Here's a bird warrior character that I just randomly drew because I was bored. Yeah, I just wanted to do like a warrior character. It kind of looks like a Lego Chima character. You guys remember Lego Chima? That Lego cartoon on Cartoon Network that used to be a thing? Yeah, I guess that was the inspiration for it. Because I have been watching Lego Chima recently on Pluto TV too for free for Pluto TV on the Lego channel and stuff. They have a lot of cool fast channels on Pluto TV. Yeah, so I've been watching a lot of Lego Chima. So that's what this character looks like. It's not Lego, obviously. Here's Luna the Vampire Bat in her cute dress again. I was going to include her in this dress in the next Werewolf comic too, to make her more feminine and girly. Yeah. Maybe I'll make the dress longer, just in case she gets into any fights and stuff. Yeah. I mean, I haven't really come with a Werewolf comic in a while, honestly. Probably, I guess, because I already made the fifth comic, Werewolf from Milk Alphas. Yeah. Maybe I'll probably make a Fucking Force comic. I was planning on making a Fucking Force comic before I make a new Werewolf comic, because I wanted to get back more into Fucking Force. Yeah. Maybe next year I'll make a Werewolf comic. Here's Delta, the Airflow Play Lady, or Aeromorphs. I mean, I guess she is technically an Airflow Play Lady, but I guess Aeromorphs were more, or was the inspiration for her design and stuff. Because I've been watching a lot of. I think I watched. It was a video on YouTube once about Airflow Play Ladies, and I was fascinated because people making humanoid versions of like objects and robots and mechanical stuff and stuff. Yeah, I was fascinated, so I decided to draw my own character, Delta. Yeah. Aeromorphs are definitely the inspiration for our design. So yeah. Here's Cat Badger from Cat Badger Mighty Dog. I mean, I guess he wears clothes when he feels like it, honestly. because he does work close to work constantly because he's a police officer. But in the animations I made of him, I haven't included him with no clothes. I think the animation I did made of Cat Badger, he was more cat like compared to the Peter Paul drawing I have him here. Yeah. I think that's it. I caught these drawings pretty quickly because I didn't really have that much to say. Yeah, this is total 17 drawings, I think. Yeah, and I got through this a little bit because I didn't really have much to say. I do want to make more of these sketchbook tutorials, but maybe I'll start drawing more of my Sue Color sketchbook too to do more sketchbook tutorials of that book. Other than that, yeah, start rating. Other than that, this is part 9 of my Amazon sketchbook tutorial video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and that's it.